Hey guys and gals, and that gorgeous Technicolor rainbow in between. Priest The PokeMetalhead for Southern Snorlax here. I said on Twitter that I'd put up a video Monday um, explaining what's been going on, why I've been kind of quiet on Twitter, why I haven't been really responding to messages or just anything of the ilk. I don't really want to do this video. Cheapers. Okay, so for those of you, I'm just going to give you a fair warning. This is going to be kind of verbose. I have a tendency to overtalk. So, for those of you who don't know, I work a lot. Like, a lot. Like, your standard average Joe works 8-9 hours a day, so you can round it up to roughly, I'll even give them 50 hours a week. Standard work week, they'll work about 50 hours. So, 2-week work period, that would be about 100 hours. This past pay period alone, I clocked 190 hours in a 2-week pay period. So that kind of gives you an idea of how busy I am. And then on top of it, I do the channel. I gesture like this. I'm actually pointing at my computer. This is actually the opposite direction from the computer. With all my lovely rustling collectibles and my handful of Pokemon Lego figures. Anyways, I'm getting off the subject. So I work all this, and on top of it, I spend what little time I have left working on the channel. And I have sunk so much money into this channel. You know, I'm trying to approximately keep pace with some of the bigger channels, like a Pokesoup or whatnot. You know, I'm not putting out 7 days a week, but I'm putting a video out every weekday, and it'll always be about anywhere between like $20 to $40 worth of product, roughly speaking. You multiply that times 5 times 26, actually probably by about 32, because we've been at it for a little over 7 months, or just at about 7 months. Yeah, I have put so much time and energy into this. Literally every bit of my spare free time goes into this channel. I mean, hell, I even built a YouTube studio, as best I could from what I had available. Created an overhead camera rig. I didn't even go feet first. I went head first into it because I love Pokemon. I do. I'm a Gen 1er. I was around when Red and Blue first hit on Game Boy in the US. As soon as the card game hit, I was already a veteran, if you will, of Magic the Gathering. And I was like, oh my god, I love Pokemon because this is this awesome new thing. And now they have a card game and it's awesome. And I've literally been there since day one. I was gone for a number of years, but now, for the past year or so, I've been back. I'm getting off topic again. Anyways, so I put in all this time, effort, and energy, and it's not worth it. It's really, honestly, truly not worth it. I've seen channel after channel pop up after us, and in the span of like a month or two, they're, oh my god, I'm at 100 subs, thank you guys so much. And I've been grasping and clawing for 7 months now just for some sort of attention. Uh, and I'm at 75. I'm sorry, 74 because we had somebody, one or two people unsub. Um, I've tried pretty much everything I could think of. I even thought maybe, us switching to adults only, you know, us being able to talk like how we naturally talk would would help. Didn't. And yeah, I think I'm about done. So I'm just go ahead and spit it out. As of right now, we will be producing no more new content for the Southern Snorlax channel. It's not worth fighting for. As CM Punk would say, it's not my hill to die on. It is what it is, We have about a week or two's worth of material in the can. Like later on today, amazingly enough, actually, right as I quit, later on today, our first actual pack battle, like legit one-on-one pack battle against another YouTuber is going up. So, but it's like, I've put in all this effort and all this work, and the only time we ever got any attention, if you will, was when we were in the A Bit Oddish's Royal Rumble event. When I did the Bray Why Not character. I'm trying to see where that hat went. I know it's around here somewheres. Oh, hey, Snorlax, what's up? Is it up there? No. It's somewhere around here. Anyways. Yeah, when I created Bray Why Not, we actually got a little bit of attention. The initial Bray Why Not promo that I did, closing in on 100 views. The actual Pokemon Royal Rumble entry video was like I think it's like at 165 or somewhere around 160, somewhere around there. And then after that, it's just downhill. I'd be lucky if our videos get 10 views or 15, and just, it's like, and here's the thing, I love doing it. I love YouTubing. I love creating content and videos for people to see and enjoy, Hold on. My apologies. And it's not, that effort is just, I'm putting out all this money for a product that I do legit genuinely love, and I love it when we pull an ultra rare, and I love it when we have, or when we get really cool cards and really playable stuff, and I genuinely love the artwork, and hell, I love playing. It's something I don't get to do nearly as often, anywhere near as often as I want to, because I'm working, 190 hours every 2 weeks. Because I'm fucking killing myself trying to keep our bills paid. Like, and Heather Skye works too. She hell, some weeks she pulls in more money than I do, especially during my job slow period. But I'm out there just busting my ass left, right, up, and down to make sure we have enough money for content and make sure bills are paid. And I'm trying, and I'm spending thousands upon thousands of dollars for nobody to see it. So it's about that time. I gotta hang it up. I cannot feasibly justify spending just hundreds upon thousands of dollars over time like I have, for nothing. So, yeah, after what we have recorded in the can goes up, finishes going up, I mean, I'll leave the channel as a testament in case anybody wants to go back and watch them. I doubt they will, but they'll still be there. I am leaving the Twitter active, though. I do like interacting with some people, but I'm just burnt out. I'm burnt out from working my ass off to know anything. I tried, y'all. I tried. So, so that's it. That's my announcement. I might just do like a big lot of bulk. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna like sell off the bulk and then just like sell off ETBs like over eBay of like, you know, all these holo cards or all these like freaking. I have like 4 ETBs full of energy right now. It's crazy. I have ETBs entirely devoted to reverses and rares and holos separated up. I got 2 different bulk boxes filled to the brim with X and Y era and Sun and Moon era, and I have an entire big old thick fat binder just of ultras and GXs and EXs and breaks and full arts and hyper rares and shit like that. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna sell off my entire collection, but a good chunk of it's gonna get sold off because it's just like, why fucking bother? You know. So, I want to say a personal thank you to a few people. First and foremost, Steel Scizor. Thank you for getting me back into it, for sparking my love for it again. A bit oddish. Thank y'all for actually giving me a spotlight, if only for a brief moment. Thank you. Y'all have no idea what that means, and yeah. Phil's next kick, Phil McDuffie. Absolute fucking badass, y'all. Go follow him. He's amazing. Doesn't post too often, but what he does post is quality shit. Same thing, Real Sci-Tech. Doesn't post a whole hell of a lot often, but what he does post is quality shit, and he's amazing at TCG. Dear God. Never, ever face his Metagross deck, because he will wipe the fucking floor with you. Just saying. Curious Cleffa for the advice and everything in the early days. Thank you. You're awesome. God, Messy is fucking awesome. Awesome James. I've been interacting with him a lot lately. He's fucking awesome. Cass the Nerd. Jedi Cass. She is just fucking awesome. It's rare that I add people on my personal Facebook, and she made it to my personal Facebook. So that tells you like how fucking badass and awesome she is. Yeah, and just anybody else I've talked with. That's it. That's all, folks. So, you guys take care of yourselves out there. Honestly and truly, the world is a fucked up, scary place. And I am a security guard by... I am a security guard by trade, so... yeah. I tend to make sure everybody stays safe, so y'all just... take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe. Like I said, we're going to put up the rest of the videos as, you know, until we run out. And then after that, adios muchachos. So, for Southern Snorlax, this is Priest The PokeMetalhead. Y'all take care of yourselves out there, and have a great day. Peace.